Anyways, moving on from that depressing news, let's do like a bit of a review of Salt. We're going to talk about The Mandalorian.
We haven't seen the latest episode.
So the latest episode, let me have a check. How many episodes have been so far? 5 or 6? Annoyingly, a little...
5.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've
watched up to the Jedi. We've watched the Jedi.
Yes. So we've seen the first 5. So this episode will probably go out on Tuesday. So I'll watch episode 6 tonight. I know I don't know what happens in episode 6, but I know a spoiler of it.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell you. Okay. All right.
What Jedi? That's what I don't want to know. Why am I asking these questions? We leave that episode.
We'll leave it.
Is it Luke?
Huh?
Is it Luke?
No, it's not Luke. It's Dexter Jettster. So,
Anakin's Force Ghost.
It's Shmi Skywalker.
Yeah.
It's who was the really racist Jewish character?
Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah. Hey.
Only money. It's that guy.
Brilliant. I can't believe they actually went there in that movie. Like, you're just watching it like, what the fuck?
And he's got a big
trunk I know. It's just awful.
It's so bad.
It's terrible.
It's so bad.
Fucking George Lucas.
Jesus. And everyone wants him to return.
Yeah. All of these stereotypes.
Oh God.
Brilliant.
I really hope he does come back.
Did you see that?
I wonder what happened to him when the Empire
I know, honestly. Did you this is completely off topic, but did you see that that statue in Bristol that got torn down of that slave
yeah.
Did you see someone's put a massive 6-foot Darth Vader statue in its place?
Oh, good.
It's brilliant.
Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah, a slave trader. Why not just put the man who made a fucking empire who would not hire aliens because they thought they were an inferior race?
Yeah,
fucking
very true,
ingenious.
very true.
Anyway, let's talk about The Mandalorian. So, we're all caught up. We just haven't watched the latest episode where Dexter Jettster is revealed to be Darth Sidious the whole time. So what have you thought of the first 5 episodes?
I've really enjoyed it. I think it's definitely a definite step up on the first season.
What did you think of the first season?
I liked it, but I didn't think it was as hyped. It was as good as everyone was making it out to be.
I think the reason it got so hyped is it was the potential where it could go.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, they were revealing all these storylines, like who was Moff Gideon, Darksaber, who is Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
I think for the first 2-3 episodes of this, I was a bit worried.
Same.
Because I was like, not much is happening.
First 2 I was.
Yeah. Because I like the aspects of he just goes on missions. I do like that, because that is what Star Wars is. It's adventures, you're going around. But I thought nothing's...
It's beat for beat the same, though,
yeah, nothing's progressing here. And I was worried, are they going to do another cliffhanger season 2? But then, thankfully, they've done some episodes of things are happening.
Yeah.
We were learning who Baby Yoda was. Ahsoka Tano's come in.
That's awesome.
He's met...
when they went on that Empire ship and you saw all the cloning stuff as well, that was really cool. That was awesome, I thought.
Yeah.
There's so many, there's little bits which I think are really,
I really appreciate that they weren't like, we'll wait till the last episode. No, we will start moving this story along.
Yeah.
And it is moving bit by bit. I do think they need to step it up a little bit and actually get somewhere.
Yeah, because otherwise it's Mando arrives on a planet. I need some fuel for my ship.
Yeah.
Well, you can have that fuel for the ship if you do this for me. Yeah. What's the mission? Next 25 minutes. Do you know what I mean? And it seems beat for beat.
And then he goes back and they go, go to this planet.
Yeah.
That person will help you. Yeah. And it's like,
it's like a video game.
Yeah. It's like side missions. Like a video game.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. So anyway, back to Mandalorian anyway.
Yeah.
For me, I just think perhaps there's too many mysteries in it. Like, perhaps they just need to start explaining stuff. Obviously, we know...
I think things are slowly starting to get explained, though.
I think they are, yes.
Yeah. Yes. We now know his name, don't we? Not that I can remember it.
Grogu.
There you go.
I'm a big Star Wars fan.
I can tell.
All this shit. Who saved him? Have you seen that meme going around of his Anakin saying to Grogu, "You were always nice to me. Don't come to the temple today."
No, I haven't seen that. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Some are saying it's setting him up to be a villain.
I've read this as well, yeah.
Because it's like a nature-nurture thing. Was he always a villain, or is it now because of his surroundings he's witnessing really like horrific events? Really, Mandalorian's going around killing people.
He's not going to be a villain.
No, I don't think so. But that's what they're saying is like, now he's witnessing these things at a young
because
age.
he keeps taking the bubble off the of his thing and his ship.
What do you think about him eating the eggs?
That was the point that people were making, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's a fucking psycho.
I thought that when I watched, I thought, that's a bit bad.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Yeah, that he was eating the eggs,
Yeah.
and it was all like supposed to be laughed off.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't funny.
Yeah, I just preferred the wonder of him looking at new life. I thought that was cool, but then he's like eating the eggs, and I was like, no.
Yeah, that was weird.
This is weird, and everyone's saying, oh yeah, he could be a psycho.
Nah. No way. There's no way, because you won't be able to take that seriously. Imagine when he becomes older and it's like a Yoda, an evil Yoda. No, you're not going to take that seriously.
Yeah, no, of course not. I always find some episodes are hit and miss. Like I found that in series 1, but that's what I like about the adventure aspect of it. But like we say, it's go here, go there, and that's where I was getting bored with this, because he goes to Tatooine, doesn't he? And he wants to find a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
He's like, go to this planet. But you've got to take these people there. Yeah. Right, okay. And that person will then tell you. It's like, you go there. Then he tells him. Then he goes off and he says, I need to find a Jedi. And they're like, well, we'll only tell you if you complete our side mission.
It is a video game, isn't it? Yeah.
But then I think after that, when he met the Mandalorians, then it did move a little bit.
They need to make an open world Star Wars video game.
That'd be cool.
That'd be sick. I always said it for years about Game of Thrones. They need to make an open world Game of Thrones video game.
That'd be really cool. Yeah.
I mean, incredible. I don't know why.
Go between planets and planets like Tatooine, Coruscant.
Yeah,
Mustafar.
It'd be awesome. But I don't want to see like some shit where like if you get on your ship, you just end up on another planet. I want to be able to take off in that ship and fly through space, go into hyperspeed, and get to the planet that way.
Could be done.
Yeah, man.
Could be done. Write that down.
Well,
yeah, don't let him take your idea.
Someone listen to me.
Think of all the clones and stuff that Moff Gideon had.
I was saying that, wasn't I? I thought it was so cool.
Did you think that's going to be that's a reference to Snoke? I thought it was a reference to Snoke.
I thought at one point it was a reference to Snoke. I thought that at another point it could have been the fact that they might have been trying to clone Baby Yoda, whatever they call his name. But obviously, yeah.
I think it. Well, maybe it is. Maybe they are closing that gap. But then
they haven't had enough time with him to be able to clone him. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't. I guess. Yeah.
Because they want them. They want the metachlorians in him, don't they, to be able to like test him and stuff.
Yeah. Because this is set, I think it's like 5 years, 10 years after Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
But then Force Awakens set like 30 years after Return of the Jedi, so it's like a 20-year period between these two bits.
That'd be fascinating. Trying to do the Snoke stuff.
Maybe they'll do Snoke stuff and show how the Empire, rose back to power, because it seems in this one they are more powerful, because in the last one saw the stormtroopers like muddy grubby gear and they're all like working in basically a basement, and I really liked that, but now it seems they're kind of back up and running.
They look very clean.
Yes, very clean, very cleansing. So I've been enjoying it. Friday nights watching every episode. I mean,
how many episodes are we supposed to be?
8
in each season. So what, we've got like 2 episodes left?
Yes.
Excluding tonight's.
Yeah. So 3 episodes overall, 2 after tonight's. So we'll see what happens. They're going to do a season 3. The person who plays Moff Gideon, I don't want to pronounce his name, Giancarlo Esposito, who was what's his name? Breaking Bad.
Gus Fring.
Gus, he plays Gus. He says
Gustavo Fring.
He's going to have a bigger role in season 3.
I hope so.
Which, every
time he's on air, he's amazing.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like you revealed him in season 1 to have the Darksaber, which it's cool. And I assumed Mando was going to learn more about like what Darksaber means, because he's learning more about the Jedi. Obviously, the Jedi and them are not friends; they're enemies. But we haven't learned anything really about that, and you've not brought in Moff Gideon at all, which is I think it's been a real shame. It's going to be annoying that he's going to probably be in the last episode again.
Yeah, of course.
I like they've built the world up as well, like explaining the Mandalorians, because in a continuity sense it didn't make sense, because the Mandalorians play a big part in the Clone Wars, but it's never a rule that they can't take off their helmets. They do take off their helmets.
Okay.
But then obviously they explain that it's like it's like a religion, isn't it? It's like different interpretations. Like
Yeah.
Christians, you've got like Catholics and Protestants, and you know you have Seventh-day Adventists. It's like different interpretations of the rules and how everything can work. But yeah, which is cool, and I think it's interesting that he's the one learning this story as we go along.